Welcome live viewers. Ooh, that's loud. Welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I am on late. I apologize. It has been a day so far. I do all original music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement, and I am going to click a button to get out of this super loud mode here. Give me a moment. All right, there we go, there we go. I'm going to start with I'm So Done because it has been one of those kinds of days so far. Hi Daniel, how are you? Good to see you. Sorry I'm late. It's been one of those days so far. It's been one of those days. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, I am pretty well fighting this cold that my family has been struggling with, and I have seemed to have pretty much escaped it, but I think it's catching up with me. By the way, do you remember yesterday? Did we do Daniel? Did we do Daniel? Did we do Train yesterday? I feel like we did. But let me see, because I didn't write it down, but I thought we did it. Did we do income inequality? That's okay. So we did income inequality. And then I think we did, yeah, that's what I thought. And I wonder also if we did a reason why. I think I just stopped keeping track of what we were doing. Because I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I just didn't write down either of those songs for some reason. Silly me. I'm feeling good but exhausted. I really worked hard to help somebody with something today that was very, very time sensitive and very overwhelming for me. But let me just write this down. So I'm exhausted, and I think I need I'm So Done. I wouldn't say I'm stressed though. I'm not like worried. I'm just exhausted. I just was really, really exhausting. Are you talking about with TLC? Whitney, oh, you, bonus. Aw, so good to see you. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful time away. So good to see you, even if it's just for a moment. We've missed you terribly, Whitney. I was also thinking, dang, Whitney's not going to be able to see my cool scarf. Look at that. I think I've showed that to you before. It's very out there. Yes, let's do TikTok for sure. Aw. I hope you're rejuvenated. I am exhausted. I just had such a overwhelming, intense, rushed task this morning that was really important and so I need I'm So Done. The scarf, I thought, you know what, I should, it's like what am I thinking of? Pied Piper. This is like the thing that calls all Whitneys. Pretty scarves. All right. Why can I not write down? Oh, I did write down train. So let's get down TikTok. And I would like to do I'm So Done. I got to start with I'm So Done. Thank you. Whitney, just tell us, has it between a rating between 1 and 10, how has your time away been so far? Or if you want to use a word. Good, well, this is a judgment. Good, bad, or okay. Could be. I hope it's been lovely and wonderful. But I know sometimes trips away don't always turn out just as you would like them to, for sure. So I hope this one was great so far. Aw, you've been on our mind every time I come on here. You're on my mind. You're a big part of our stream, and we miss you. Hey, Daniel Whitney said, "You love the scarf too. It's very intense," but I do love it. Oh, good. A whole separate conversation. Well, feel free to message. So long I had myself down in the dark, deep underground. But I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to shine. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I know what you did. Oh, how long ago? I know why I'm so low, so stressed out. I couldn't grow. When I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Well, that tells you how I've been. Even grown up, I couldn't rest. On my guard, life was a test. Part of me deep inside still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. So happy I found my way to that part, to tenderly heal my heart, to trust in my grown-up self, to trust that I could ask and get help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. 'Cause I'm what? Anybody? I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. With everyone. I thought maybe you weren't so done, Whitney, because you've been taking time off. Not so done, but you're on the milder end of so done. I'm not so done, but I'm on the milder end of so done. So I think it is appropriate for the purposes of this song. Comments lagging. That's okay. I know. That's a drag. Actually, I didn't know, but I could kind of tell, actually. So yesterday afternoon, yeah, I have been, so I may have mentioned in the past, this is my busiest time of year, between January and April 15th. I've got multiple things. And more often than not, I have one or two extra things for that particular year for good measure. And this year is a year like that. And then I've just had it's just a completely surprise thing come on yesterday that has taken up hours and hours and hours of time and psychological space. And it's so important personally to me that I had to just dive in fully. And so I feel really good about it, but I'm exhausted, just exhausted. And I did actually notice, like when I'm super distracted like that, it can take me a day or two to notice that, oh yeah, that is a number 1. That must mean there's a message there for me. Because I'm just like, I have no spare headspace to take anything in. So I apologize. And yes, I will try to check that out as soon as I can. Before the end of the weekend. I hope that's not too late. I just don't know if I can promise. It's funny, I went to an activist meeting the other night, and I was talking to this attorney who's the head of ACLU, and was telling her I would really like to help with them, and or she works with the ACLU and American Civil Liberties Union, by the way, that's what that is. And I just was like, oh, I'd love to do, you guys do volunteers, volunteer attorneys, and here's my card, and definitely. And instead of saying oh thanks, I'll reach out, I said I may reach out, because I told her I'm just so overcommitted. And so that's the story of my life. I'm trying to be honest. I may or may not do X, Y, or Z, because I only can do so many of those letters of the alphabet. Uh-oh, and our fence guy's here, who's late, and I was supposed to be part of this bidding process, but I cannot participate because of the stream, which I cannot not do because I am in such need of a cathartic time with you all. So that's what we're doing. Let's do 1 candle. That also, I think, might fit the bill. And I've got TikTok on the list. Don't worry, I've got TikTok on the list, Daniel. Unfortunately, I got on late too, so that's not helpful. Please remember so kind, which means aw, that's a complimentary way to put it, Whitney. Is like, it's true if you are somebody who either has a lot of skills or somebody who has some level of emotional intelligence, you can be in high demand. It can be very difficult to just find a little spot to collect yourself. I appreciate the reminder to take care of myself. The TLC that I so much encourage everybody to offer themselves, it's the same thing applies to me. I know, you're right. Do I have volume? Aw, shucks, Whitney, that's sweet. Yeah, it's hard. And also then there's also the desire we all have to contribute. I mean, really, I've realized recently as I try to think about why do I pine after doing this or that or the other, what's the core need? It's really contribution and connection. And I guess if I had to choose between having a lot to contribute but only one human lifetime, like I would prefer that than not having a lot to contribute. And because contribution, I think, is such a core need. People say they want to feel useful or they want to and all that, but it's like, it's the limited life that's really the biggest problem. It is. When you've one short candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin at your side, stand. Come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candle all would join as we go step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate, growing peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. When science guides at the unprovable side, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where biocides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We may take time now and then fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. That's sweet. Oh, me too, Whitney. Gosh, what a treat to have you come on. What a treat. Thank you so much for surprising us. So, so sweet. I'm going to open my Twitch so I can see those emotes in their full glory. I needed that one too. Oh, such cute emotes. So you got from the Nat 30 Mega Love. Looks like most of these are from that. Although the first one, or the first two, I think, are Amber's. Those are so cute. I love them. I needed that song too. I did. All right, Daniel, you still with us? I can do TikTok if you want. I don't know where, let me see if Keegan is available. I'm not sure what he's doing this morning. Okay, great. Okay, sorry, I got distracted in something. All right, let me go back to see Keegan, see if we can let him know we're on. He may or may not see this. I'm going to let him know that you're on. All right. I hope we, what is happening? Oh, geez. Okay, let's see. There we go. You were gifted more subs? Well, that comes from hanging out on other streams. So, you deserve it. Seriously, like you know, you get what you watch for. I don't know how you put that. That makes sense because, and I have not been getting any because I have not been watching streams. Like, it seems like have you been watching new streams? I don't know if people, when you're a new person on a stream, oftentimes you'll get a sub if you're you know, you're interactive and nice and stuff, quote unquote nice. But I don't know if it keeps on coming. Like, I have wondered, like, mine expired. Can you give me another one? Can somebody give me another gift subscription? Aw, thanks. I like that. Really extra. That's not a saying in the US. I like that. Really extra. Yeah, you know what? I was a little distressed last night because this very important thing came up yesterday that I was very worried on behalf of somebody else that I care about very much. I was very worried about them. And then I spent the entire morning helping them. And I decided this morning specifically to wear something cheery because I was like, no, I am not letting this thing that has been beset somebody I care about and indirectly me bring me down. I am not willing. I am in defiance. I am in active defiance of worry and so on. In fact, doing no worries probably would be a good plan. In fact, we haven't heard from Daniel to confirm he's here, so I'm going to do no worries. I think that would be. Although I feel like I succeeded in launching out of worry mode for sure. Not that I ever really was in it, but I think it couldn't hurt. All right, here we are. Let's do it. No worries. Yes, thank you, Whitney. I am. I really am. I'm doing the best that I sustainably can. You know, when I gotta let go wouldn't be the worst thing to do either, actually. That would not be the worst thing to do either because I can only do so much in this situation. I feel I've helped a huge amount and like I can't guarantee outcomes, you know, I can only do so much. And I could use a reminder of that probably too. All right, let's see. Oops. I'm so glad you showed up for a bit. It is. Yes, Whitney, thanks for the empathy. I know you, as a caregiver yourself, I know you can understand. If I start to worry or fretfully hurry, well, I'm gonna slow things down, focus within and all around, and focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing I sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be. Problem solving time and planning a fight, if the rational kind, 'cause I want no worries all in my mind. Worry stop sleep and rational thought, so they're counterproductive more often than not. So please, no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no for you or me. No worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be. Yeah, no worries, no hurries, no worries, for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, what will be, will be. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I need to get my Twitch open again. How does it keep end up getting closed? I don't know. Oh, cool. Look at all those. These are other people. My gosh, you've got a lot of free. You've got multiple. Girl, you've got like 4, right? 4 or 5 different free subscriptions? Is that what they're called on Twitch? Subscriptions? I think they're subscriptions. Let me scroll down a bit too. That's so cool. You're so lucky. I do have emote envy. I do. All right, I needed that song. Unfortunately, I got a call related to the thing I've been working on right in the middle of that song, which sort of spiked my worry, ironically, right in the middle. I'm like, no worries, no worries. I was literally worrying for a brief moment while I was singing No Worries. I kid you not. All right, Daniel, you let us know when you're on, if you're on and you can hear this, and pretty soon, if I know you're on, I'll do that song, TikTok. Otherwise, I think for now, I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. I really would like to do that. Let's see. Let me see. I know, Go if you need to, yeah. You'll go, I think this is a lagged comment, perhaps, because you said you'll go for No Worries, I think. But I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, checking really quick to see. That's so strange. Very odd. Very, very odd. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, no worries. No worries. All right, let's do When I Gotta Let Go. When I Gotta Let Go is about those times that I'm kind of experiencing now when I've done all I can sustainably do and I need to let go from there. You're still there, Daniel. Okay, well perhaps you know what? Let me do TikTok first then, while I know you're with us. I'll have to switch back my text setup back again. Let me just do that. So, TikTok, I think is, there it is. All right, TikTok, here we go. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Yes, you are winning in life with those gifted subs. That's great. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how to do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. I'm here. You it is so clear you can do it now. Yeah, no, I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Yay, yay. Thank you, Whitney. All right, hope you like that, Daniel. Let's do When I Gotta Let Go. I'm telling you, it is taking every bit of willpower I have right now to continue on calmly with my stream and not respond to the call I just got. When I Gotta Let Go seems like an appropriate song for just such a circumstance. Because it would not be sustainable for my mental health to like stop my stream and to deal with this. It just would not. That's why I am not willing. I am not willing. I am just going to carry on, and when I am done, I will call back. All right. You are so young, but it's done. I was young to have no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, hey, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. That makes sense, Whitney? Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly. Hey, Ruthie, how are you? Including taking care of you and all of the suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. No worries, Ruthie, so glad to have you. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. That is true. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Yes. You'll be going live in 2 hours, Ruthie. Ruthie Togby Music on TikTok. Christian worship music on ukulele. Check it out. So lovely and so beautiful. Bet that line hits hard. Which line? Because, you know, with the lag, I'm not sure. A lot of them did, though, man. They were so on point. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. Yes. So much pain in this world. So much I think we can do to fix it. And I believe big changes in this area are the key. But there's only so much I can do on that. Or in anything. Such limited life. Daniel, I see the clocks. I didn't get to see those before. I don't think I saw those before. Thank you for doing the clocks back when we were doing that, and you're welcome. So you have to go now, Whitney. Totally so tickled that you were able to spend a little time. And you're just popping in too. Well, so good to see you guys. I often ask too much myself. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that is true. That is true. Although, you know, maybe I do it by acknowledging that has been a thing in the past. I guess I've gotten better about not doing it. Maybe you could say I check in with myself to see if I might be available way more often than I actually would be available. Like I think, oh, could I do that? Oh, could I fit that in? Oh, that would be great. And I do that often. Me too. You mean so much to us and me, Whitney, as well. I'm so glad you were joined. I hope you have the lovely rest of your time away. TLC to you. Let's both remember we need to give it to ourselves in order to give it to others. Ooh, I like that short way of saying it. We need to give it to ourselves in order to give it to others. It's not either or. We literally can't do one without the other. We have to have a strong foundation in order to give what we can give, and even then, it's not going to be necessarily everything they need. Bye, Ruthie. Thanks so much, you two, for popping in. It means so much. And as you know, I should be on Monday, and hey, Whitney, you'll be back, so hopefully we'll see you then. Although I know it'll be only be able to be on halftime, right? Because that's a Monday. And you too, Ruthie, I think. But anyway, thanks for being with me. You guys mean so much. I'm going to do probably one more song here. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do Starting with Awareness. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to do that. It's been a bit, and I am glad to do it. I hope you've been migraine-free, Whitney, by the way. I've been doing pretty well on the melatonin, I will say. All right, I'm going to do Starting with Awareness. It's the last song, I believe. I think that'll just about do it. And hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. and that you are always able to maintain awareness and acceptance. And from that calm, knowledgeable place are able to make influence some amount of change in your world for the better, to meet more needs. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of this is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it may be help us get out of our ruts. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is it really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination or he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Keeks, Whitney, and Ruthie already had to go. We missed you. It was a surprise pop-in, especially from Whitney. But good to see you. Of course, I'm going to see you in a minute. That was pretty much my last song. I think Daniel's here. Daniel, are you still here? But that was our last song. Oh, boy. Yeah, and I actually might want to go out anyway because you know what? I might end a little bit early because, sorry, Keeks, to come and go, but I think there's a couple things that are awaiting my attention that I've come to be aware of in the middle of the stream. So I think I will call it a stream. For anybody who does not know, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Oh, okay, let's do the train song. Let's do it. I agree, let's do it. do this really quick, but I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for about an hour of that. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern river folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, have a piano arrangement. TiffanyTLCMusic everywhere. Check it out. See you guys next Monday. After this one last quick song, we're gonna take the train out. Train, train, moo, chugga, 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 train, train, moo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train, train, moo, chugga, 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 train, train, moo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, train, moo, chugga, 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 train, train, moo, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, moo, chugga, 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 train, train, moo, chugga, chugga. Train, train, moo, chugga, 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 train, train, moo, chugga, chugga. All right, guys, that's it. Daniel, I hope you have a lovely weekend. Thanks for being with me. Love to you all. Take care of yourselves until I see you next, hopefully 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. You'll be able to join me this coming Monday.